All right, everyone. We just got to our hotel. It's the Ibis Mont Saint-Michel. It's located about 10-15 minutes by car outside the Mont Saint-Michel. And what we're doing is taking advantage of the complimentary bikes that the hotel gives you. They're electric bikes, and it's just a 15-minute leisurely bike ride over to the Mont Saint-Michel. And I haven't been to the Mont Saint-Michel in about 9 or 10 years, so really excited to rediscover it with you. And let's go grab those bikes. Okay, we just started going on our bike, and I just talked about beautiful weather. Well, check this out. And 2 minutes into our bike ride, we had to take shelter. There's not enough room for our bikes in the shelter, so we're just hiding out until this downpour stops, and hopefully we can get back over to Le Mont Saint-Michel. You never know with the weather. Okay, everyone, good news, the weather held out, and we made it on our bikes to Le Mont Saint-Michel. So I'll turn around here. The car parking and the bike lockup is behind me, and then you could either walk down this path, which is what we're doing. It's about a 15-20 minute walk, or you can take a shuttle that'll easily bus you in between the parking lot. Bonjour. Okay, something to keep in mind if you come to Le Mont Saint-Michel is one, to wear really comfortable shoes, or at least supportive shoes, because I'll show you in a second, the ground is all cobblestone. And second, if it's really hot, take it easy. Burning up here, you go straight up, so if you're not very mobile or fit, take it slow, or maybe just kind of take in the view from the bottom. Once you get up here, there's stairs, stairs, and more stairs. Okay, it's almost dinner time. We're gonna head back down. This is the easy part. There's not much open here at the moment. Be a little busier tomorrow, and we'll come back. Normally I'd stop to get a little pre-dinner drink, apéro, before heading back for dinner, but gonna catch the navette, and I'll catch you on the way down when I'm at the bottom. Okay, made it back down safe and sound. And one of the advantages of staying at a hotel, not at the Mont Saint-Michel, but a short bike ride or a short car ride away, is that you don't have to worry about lugging your luggage and walking on the cobblestones and, fighting the crowds at peak times. It can get really busy in here, and even from where the car or the shuttle drops you off, it's still a little bit of a walk. So just something to keep in mind when you're looking at accommodation. It's not always ideal to pick a property that's behind me back up on the Mont Saint-Michel. Hey everyone, good morning. It's about 8:30. We're just leaving our room, heading down to breakfast. Normally it's a buffet, but because of the virus, it's a little bit different, so we'll see what they have. And masks are required in public spaces at the moment, so mine's in my pocket. All right, let's go. Okay, this is my husband acting a fool. Okay, so we just finished breakfast. We're gonna head out in the car. It's a little drizzly, but just see what little towns there are around, see where we end up, and yeah, we're gonna head out. One of the things I want to make sure we do today is go to one of the touristy shops that has regional products. They have des produits régionaux, and it's one of my must-do things anytime I go to a new place. As you can see, it's raining. It's not terrible. It's just drizzling, overcast. We're heading east, and the Mont Saint-Michel is in Normandy, but right on the border of Brittany. So the Normandy part is the department Manche, and the Brittany portion, the department is Île-et-Vilaine, and it's right on the border. It's kind of been a hotly debated, hotly contested topic over the years, is le Mont Saint-Michel in Normandy or Brittany. Here we are. We're going to head in and see what regional specialties they have. And they told me I could film in here, so I hope you can hear me with the mask. And they actually make the caramel that you're seeing in the pallets behind me right back here in l'atelier, the workshop. They do it right here in the store. And part of why I love these places is because you can usually taste the products before you buy, which is always nice. I always appreciate a good play on words, and this is the sign for the meringues, or in French, meringue, and this is meringue. Got it? Me in French, that's the sound a cow makes instead of moo. Okay, so the gentleman who works here, he just explained to me that because of where we are, kind of right on the border of Normandy and Brittany, this particular store that opened 2 years ago sells products from both regions. So it's kind of, since we're on the border, there's all types of regional products, 2 for 1 here. So these are all locally made confiture, or jams and jellies, different flavors. So this is apricots with slivered almonds. This one is fig, rhubarb, strawberry, and just about 350, between 3 and 450, depending on the flavor for the little jar. All right. We have entered into the sardine territory. These come right from Brittany, as it's marked here on the sign. And I have to say, I'm not a big fan of sardines, but I know a lot of people are, including my husband. And they come in nice tins here that you could easily put in a suitcase. And again, all different types of flavoring. Now, as I move left, we're getting into the fun stuff. Let's see, all different types of spirits and alcohol. Let me show you. So over here we have Pastis Breton. Nice liquor. We have a few other different kinds. Let's see, we have a blackberry cream here, blackberry liquor. Okay, I think it's time to pay. We have enough going on in here. Bonne journée. So last night we were in this exact same spot around 9:45 p.m. and I'll put up on the screen the beautiful photo we captured from this very spot just as it was getting dark. And last night I think the sheep were already asleep because there were no sheep in this pasture at all. So the sun just came out and we are parking the car here in Cancale. Never seen the water like this ever. This is Cancale. We just got here. It's absolutely stunning today. It was pouring rain just about an hour ago. Now the sun is out, and I really hope the water is coming through in the video as beautiful as it's coming through with my eyes. Okay, so we are just outside of Cancale, and on the way back to the Mont Saint-Michel, we saw this 24-hour, all night long, all day long, automatic guess you could call it an oyster vending machine. And looks like there are all different choices of plates of oysters ready to go, different sizes, different kinds, harvested right from the bay. And then you can pay by card. Looks like that's the only way to pay. It's open 24 hours, as I said, every day of the week. All right, and then if you want to go ahead and eat your plate here, the ones that are for here that I showed you, there's the picnic table. Several, actually. We have about 2.5 hours ahead of us, so as always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this type of video, give me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you right back here on We in France soon. Salut!